Good morning, everyone. My name is Ruo. I'm PhD student in information systems. Today, I will present my research proposal titled The Impact of Smart City Technologies on the Quality of Life and Urban Livability Indicators for Residents. Here is the structure of my presentation. First, I will introduce my research background and my study motivation. After that, I will show you the peer literature and the gap. After that, I will state my research question and objectives. Next, I will talk about my methodology design in details. In last slides, I will report my current research progress and the milestone. Finally, I will leave some time to do Q&A. Smart city technologies, such as IoT device, AI-driven systems, and data analytics platforms, are increasingly integrated into urban environment to boost efficiency and sustainability. For example, in Christchurch, those light bright level depend on sunshine, which is a kind of smart city technology. So it's necessary to evaluate how these technologies affect residents' quality of life. How they improve health, safety, social cohesion, and overall well-being. And my research aimed to explore these questions, focus on real-world impacts of smart city projects on urban residents. Review of peer literature. The study on the impact of smart city technologies focus on the technical performance. For example, calculating how intelligent waste management systems to to efficiently recycle garbage, or examine how smart grid to allocate power to reduce consumption. Also, consider when study consider impact, they usually measured at city level rather than at individual level. For example, measured as researchers measured how AI-based transport systems to reduce traffic congestion and carbon dioxide emission. We can't deny that these technologies are not important, but we can also notice that this research are technology-centered rather than people-centered. Researchers more care about what technology can do, but they however show us what residents feeling or experience in such cities. On my research, I aim to bridge this gap, integrate what data say with what residents feel into one holistic evaluation. Here is my research question. How do smart city technologies influence quality of life outcome for residents? And my research pursued following objectives. The first one is to quantify the impacts of smart city technologies using standardized livability indicators. And second one is capture residents' perception and experiences related to these technologies. And the third one is identify the mechanism through which these technologies affect quality of life. And the last one is develop guidelines for policymakers and urban planners to enhance positive outcomes. I'm using a sequential exploratory mixed method design to meet those objectives. This study unfolds in three phases. For phase one, I will systematically review academic literature and reports which published by governments and international organizations to build my framework. Following Prisma guideline, I will search recent 10 years publications about smart city technologies and quality of life frameworks. In databases such as I explore Web of Science and Scopes. These steps aim to identify consistent themes and indicators within established frameworks. Then improve and prioritize it with to guide subsequent research phases. For phase two, which include semi-structured interview with two stakeholder groups. Group 1 conclude 5 policymakers who involve in design smart city projects and 5 technology professions who involve in provide smart city technology solutions. For Group 2, I will interview with 20 residents approximately, diverse in age, gender, education, and salary. The 20 residents just estimate numbers. I will keep looking for interviewees until my theory is saturated. All interview will be held for 45 to 60 minutes. After transcribing it, I will use Naval to code it systematically and apply Excel coding to build theoretical model, which include technological, individual, and environmental factors. Phase 3, which is based on the previous research. To test my theoretical model, I will develop a questionnaire which is based on the verified happiness scale, such as WHO Level 5 emotion health scales. A 25-item Likert questionnaire will be conducted on a representative sample of 600 to 800 residents in each city. Meanwhile, to be wild, I will cite a minimal response rate, which is 30%. After conducting a pilot survey of 50 participants, I will deploy it through online links and paper copy distributed at community centers. In these types, I might hire a company to help me do it. This phrase aims to empirically evaluate the relationships between smart city technologies and the quality of life indicators. Next, I will report my current research progress. First, I preliminarily finish my thematic literature review, which is this course assignment 2. And I prepare for a Prisma protocol for my phase 1 systematic literature review, which I'm still in progress. And next, I already established the establishment of a cooperation agreement with Christchurch City Council smart city teams. And we will have a meet in next month, maybe on the 25th next month. Here is my research milestone. On August this year, I will finish my phase 1 literature review. On September, I will start to apply 6 application for my phase 2 interviews. On October, I will start my group 1 interview. And the end of this year, I will start to analyze the quantitative data. Move to next year. On March, I will start my Group 2 interview. On May, I will start analyze all the quantitative data and develop theoretical model. Or August, I will start to instrument development and apply for 3 survey ethics application. On October, I will collect all my quantitative data, and end of next year, I will finish all my quantitative data analyze. For the third year of my doctoral study, I will draft my dissertation. And thank you for listening, and welcome to you ask my question. I will answer it.